Sean, welcome in. I'm so nervous. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of winging it today. But hi Alex, welcome in. Nice to see you coming in. I know it's pretty late for you, I think, with our time difference, but I'm glad you were able to come. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And as you can see, we're having some tea. Oh wow, it's midnight. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. If you're tired, please go get some sleep. Yes, we're having some tea. We're gonna be drinking some tea because it's still daylight here. But yeah, I'm a little nervous for the stream because like I said, I'm just kind of winging it. I just wanted to have a little chit chat. Oh, that's really sweet, Alex. Thank you. Okay, so for those of you who are new, I'm Rosarin. I'm a villainous VTuber, and I simp for really toxic characters. It's kind of like a running joke within the community, but I'm hoping I can defend some of my boys today. Let's see. Hi, Hellscythe! Welcome in! What do you mean, one of those people? Are you talking about the toxic men, or are you talking about me? And oh my god, Hellscythe, isn't it late for you too? Hi. I'm doing great. Oh, why is my chat all over the place? I just realized it's like all over me. Let me fix that. Where is my chat box? It's a little too big. It's a little too big. Let me make... Oh, that's a little too tiny. Oh, I did not mean to make it have that many... I'm just gonna move it to the side. I'm just gonna move it over here. As you can see, some things are very new, and I might have broken things. Text everywhere. Yes, it was all over me. Hell's my friend, shouldn't you be asleep, my friend? Yes! Yeah, Hellscythe, thank you for coming in, but you guys are so late. And hi, Sean, welcome in. I'm so nervous. Okay, let me get started. I have a slideshow. So I'll be talking about some of the toxic characters that I like. Well, toxic, kind of villainous characters that I like, and I'm just gonna try to defend my stance on why I like them. Some arguments aren't gonna be that strong. It kind of just boils down to, well, they're kind of hot. But I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to redeem the boys. If evil, why hot? Yes, exactly. If I'm not meant to simp, why attractive? Okay, all right. Let's start with our first boy, Child from Genshin Impact. He's not the worst. I think it progressively gets worse down the list, but it wasn't in any particular order. But yes, Child is, well, he only did really one bad thing, and that was try to murder a whole country. But you know, he's a good big brother. He's sweet. He's like such a family man, you know? Yeah, I love that about him. Sure, he has like cold, dead eyes with no sparkle in them. Killing thousands? Hey, they didn't die yet. It was only potential. He just had the potential to kill them. It was thwarted. But yeah, I love Child. I love the fandom headcanon of him being like a flirt. I think it suits him. It is just like very cute. I like him a lot. Despite, you know, the murder. I mean, he potentially murdered other people considering his occupation, but like, you know, maybe they deserved it, you know? You ever thought of that? You know, Rosie, attempted murder is still considered punishable by law. Listen, listen. Is it punishable if you don't get caught, though? Right? Am I right? Can't argue with that. Proceed. Okay, so he's not the worst offender. I think he's pretty tame in terms. Oh, my head pat. Where is my head pat? Where is it? Oh no! Ah, everything's broken. Don't look. Don't look. Oh no! It went away. It went away. Petting chat. Yes. You guys deserve head pets too. Yeah, where is the image? Okay, slideshow. Next person. I kind of forgot who I had put on here, or at least the order. So, oh no, this 10 squats. Oh no, head pets will not sway my judgment. Okay, let me do some squats real quick. Okay, let me not drop my tea. Okay. I need to move my chair a little bit further back. Okay. I'm ready. Why would you do this to me, Nasaid? We just started. Okay. 1. Oh my god, my knees. 2. 3. 4. 5. Suffer. 6. Joke's on you, I've been practicing my squats. 7. 8. 9. I heard that. Are you okay? You heard my knees crack? No! That's so embarrassing. Please don't erase that from your mind. That's so embarrassing. Imagine the glutes you'll have. Yes. Crush them with your thighs, Rosu. Oh man, I wish I could squash a watermelon between my thighs. That'd be so cool. But unfortunately, I'm not that strong. Okay, I'm a little out of breath now. Okay. Okay, the next person. I forgot who's next. Olive China, your knees crack? No! No, not Olive China. Please. Oh gosh, okay. You know what? Maybe that's why Child tried a nuclear way. You know, maybe they shouldn't have heard my knees crack. You ever thought of that? Maybe he was just looking out for me, you know? Oh no! It was louder, suddenly plastic crackling! Not my knees! Rosa don't want to be a Pokemon master, she want to be a watermelon crusher. Yes! Between my cracking knees and crushing watermelons. Okay. Next person. I wonder who it is. Ah, you're right! Caleb! My sweet boy. My sweet yandere-like boy. I love him. I love him so much. So, for those who don't play Love in Deep Space, Caleb is a bit... I would say he's a bit overprotective. He has killed people because he's kind of like a government worker and like a black ops type of thing, but we don't talk about that. Some of the things he's like wanted to do was like he like kidnapped MC a little bit, threatened to lock her up, throw away the keys in order to protect her though. It was for her own good because she would get into trouble, and he just wanted to protect her and keep her away from danger. Yep. That's what he wanted to do when he wanted to lock her up forever, with only him and her, like in a maze, a house maze of just them, so she could never escape. How romantic is that, right? I think that's super romantic. No, I just want to see. No, nobody sees my thighs. Rose, if you're on the list, I assume murder is the bare minimum. Yes, unfortunately, murder is like the bare minimum. But yeah, he's a little. But you know what? You know what? What some of these yandere boys, like, some of their good points, though? Some of their good points, though? Ah! Vento! Hi! Ah! Very! Okay. Ah! Not the Rickroll. Oh, you can't hear sound alerts? Oh no, it was playing in my head. Not in my head. I mean, it was playing in my headphones. You broke her chat. No. Wait, how? How is that possible? How is that possible? But it should work. The audio is there. Properties? It's, I don't know, it's there. Let me see. Playing in your head, Rosen. Okay, you know what? Oh, and also Vento, talk is going well. I am just trying to defend my boys. Murder is the bare minimum of the people on this list. But you know what? Some of these yandere boys that oh, let me move chat. I'm being blocked again. Some of these yandere boys don't get enough credit for is that they will never cheat on you, you know? They will never cheat because they love you so devotedly. They would never cheat. And you know what? I can excuse murder and a lot of things, but I don't excuse cheating. Let's see. Oh wait, let me move the chat again. Where is the chat? Chat a little further. Okay, that's a little too far. I broke chat. It's too big. Chat is too big. What's your favorite part of their bodies, Rosu? I bet it's their hands. Yeah, you'd be an accomplice that. I'm not really a hands person. I really like eyes. I like the intensity of their eyes. Like, you know, the dead eyes of a killer. Yeah. Groove, hi, Groovy. Welcome in. How you guys doing? But oh my god, wait. I can excuse murder, but I draw the line at cheating. Yes, Alex, I do. You know how she thinks? Rose is like, I'm not looking at their chest, I'm looking at their hearts, and the chest just so happens to be in the way. Oh, so you want to have them steer into your soul? I mean, why not? I just love eyes. I love eyes so much. Whether it's the shape, color, intensity, the stare, you know, the dilation, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, yes, I can excuse murder and a lot of crimes, but I draw the line at cheating. Cheating is a no-go. If you're a cheater, then I think you deserve to die. Yep. We're two bad boys and she's already folding. No. Listen, I handcrafted this list and it only gets worse. Let's see. Oh, where did my slideshow go? Remember future Rose's husband knows cover your eyes. I need to download that and have a sound alert. Wait, did somebody clip me? No. No. Oh no. I feel like my alibi is gone from that clip, whatever it is. Or pluck them out for your own safety. What alibi? Hey, I'm innocent. They're the ones doing the crimes. I'm just an innocent bystander. Why do you mean the knee cracking isn't a sound alert? No, please. Please. Erase that from your mind. My knees did not crack when I did squats. Okay, let's move on. Caleb, good boy. Good yandere boy who will love you devotedly, never cheat, kills people. Yeah, love him. Super cute boyfriend. Boyfriend material. Mwah, love him. Jack Rose's lore video. No. Okay, next person. Ah, Dimitri, I love him, my cute little war criminal. Ah, love him. You know, he got so much hotter the moment his life turned to shit, and I love that for him. You totally get 100% hotter the moment your life turns to shit. It's like you lose all will to live and you go on, and you just instantly get hotter. Does he? Technically, he murders a lot of people. He kind of committed war crimes. Yeah, my little warmonger, my little warmonger boyfriend husband. Is he a knight or a king? He started off as a prince and then became a king in his route in the game. Because there are technically 3 possible routes you can take. Because there's 3 royal in the game. There's 3 royal members of like different countries that you can like pick, and then you basically follow their route, and then like you get a different ending based on them. But to be honest, I love Dimitri so much I didn't play any of the other routes. I love him. I couldn't bear to betray him. I just, this is my husband, guys. I haven't watched Devil May Cry, but I feel or played it, but I feel like I would. Listen, I can excuse a lot of things, okay? As long as you're hot. As long as you don't cheat, though. If you're a cheater, you deserve hell. You deserve hell. Yep. Oh, Rose, I can give you a crash course in the lore. Ooh, I love that. What, Nasid? Cut out once. So he's not a. So Virgil is not a virgin. Good for him. But yeah, he's a warmonger. He committed some war crimes, probably against the Geneva Convention. I don't think that exists in the game, but if it did, he'd be breaking all of them. But you know what? Look at him. He got an eye patch. How could you get angry at that? How can you not forgive him? Look at him. So, are you going to play Devil May Cry, but you didn't even do the tutorial for Scarlet Nexus? Shut up! That was years ago, and that was my trauma. Scarlet, for those who don't know, Scarlet Nexus was the very first game I ever played or attempted to play on stream, and it was so my PC could not handle it. It was very glitchy and scuff stream, and I couldn't even get over the tutorial. It was so bad. I struggled in the tutorial, guys. I struggled in the tutorial. But yeah. Oh yes, that's the current Discord that I'm not active in. But it does exist. I might have to update it soon. You didn't even know how to use the controller? Okay, listen. I tried. I tried so hard. And I didn't get far. Oh, you can join. It's just a work in progress right now. I just have to update some things. But yeah, so yeah, you know, he's not the worst. He's just, you know, a little unhinged, a little terrorism, a little war crimes here and there, but he's a good boy. Like, you know, he loves so devotedly, and his because you can technically get married to him in the game, and like his proposal was so sweet. He's a sweet boy deep down, underneath all that bloodshed. Yep. Okay, next person. It is Mikey! Mikey from Tokyo Revengers. Shark also listed. You guys don't understand. So, see that blood? The blood on his face is because he's in a gang. He's a gang leader, for those who don't know or watch Tokyo Revengers. He's the leader of the Manji gang, and in this show, he has this thing called dark impulses, which is really, it just sounds like to me that he has intrusive thoughts that tell him to murder his friends and stuff like that. But like, you know, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I'm noticing a trend towards blondes. Listen. They just happen to be blondes. There are some dark-haired people coming up next, I swear. I promise. I only have one Yarnet and one crazy lady, and I love him in my life, and that I love. Oh wait! Oh, you're crazy. What? Misogyny held the automod held size message. That's crazy. You can't call me a crazy lady without it almost like flagging you. That's crazy. What do you love? Do you love Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter? I think he's drawn kinda hot in the manga, but his little obsession with Gon kinda is a bit of a turn off. Is it the hot evil lady? Hot evil leader? Oh, Crollo? I also love Crollo, but I wouldn't consider him too bad. Sure, he's also a leader of a crime syndicate and murdered people. Kinda committed a genocide, actually, now that I think of it. But you know what? He also had a tragic past, and I can forgive that, because he's also really hot when his hair is, like, you know, when his bangs are out of his face. There's one character I am full on expecting to be on this list, but we shall see. What about Perfect Cell? Like from Dragon Ball Z? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Did he commit genocide to sell the eyes of the people? Yeah, that's what I was referring to. The genocide. Yeah, that's bad. Genocide is bad. But like, he's also really hot. If I'm not meant to like him, why hot? He could have been ugly. They could have drawn him a little uglier. Let's be fair. I'm only human. I'm just a girl. Genocide is bad, but counterpoint hot. Yes. Zombie, hi! Late with Starbucks, yes. Chaz fully escaped containment. Bad 8, Rosu down bad for the bad boys, yes! Whatever you, oh no, meow princess. But I'm getting sidetracked. Mikey, yes, he has dark impulses and he has murdered his friends in certain timelines, but he is a good caring boy deep down. He's just a little troubled because, you know, like most criminal organization members of a gang. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Just ignore the blood. He's a good kid. Sometimes have dead eyes. Love him still though. Yep, good kid. Good kid. Next character. Oh, if I remember, I know who the next character is, and that is Sansu Haruchio, also from Tokyo Revengers. He is slightly more unhinged than Mikey because he is devoted to Mikey. Absolutely devoted. Will kill for Mikey. Literally, if you talk bad about Mikey, he will kill you. And I love that for him. And he might also be a little bit of an implied druggie, but we'll just ignore that. He is so hot. I love him. He's so pretty. So pretty. And I also love a devoted man. I love a man who can be devoted to the fullest and will kill for you. Yes. That's a plus. That's not a red flag or a docked point. That is 100%. You get an A+ gold star. I would kill. I could fix him, but when whatever the fuck is wrong with him, I saw her. Yes. Listen, if they're not meant to be like, they could be drawn uglier, just a tad uglier. You know. Think about it. Think about it. You know, hot people can get away with anything. That's pretty privilege right there. But yeah, he's so pretty. I actually have this picture on, like, I have this picture framed in my room because I love him so much. He's just a little unhinged, a little bit of stalker. He stalks Mikey a little bit, murders people. He lies about stuff too. But he's just sure he's a liar. But he's so devoted, like godly devotion, you know? Worship, if anything. And who wouldn't want that? You know? Imagine Blackbeard from One Piece went on. Oh, that. Since you're also talk about One Piece, there is a One Piece person here. But it's it's kind of. Hold on for a sec. So question, Rosu, what if the guy is bland, basic, but he is all the other standards for what you like? Yes or no? Bland? You know what? I think I might be okay with it because if I think about it, fan artists can always make somebody drawn harder. Yep. No matter how bland a character is, fan artists will go the extra mile and make them hot somehow. I believe them. I believe in the fan artists. It just takes a little bit of Delulu and imagination. Ah, wait, where'd I go? Hello? Where'd my model go? Hello? Oh! Whoa, that was weird. Oh, my redeem didn't work. Okay, wait, let me, there we go. Okay. I think the redeem broke the model, but I'll stay human for now. I thankfully have a toggle I can do manually for that. But yeah, next person, who will it be? Chisaki from My Hero! Yes, I also love him. Sure, he's a Yakuza member and also abuses kids, but not in the really, really bad sense, but in the he hits children way and, you know, tortures them or whatever. But like, you know, like I said, I can excuse a lot of things as long as you're hot and as long as you're not a cheater. Oh, for God's sake, this guy, I'm sorry. I'm weak-willed. I'm weak-willed. I'm just a girl. I'm just a weak-hearted girl. But yeah, Chisaki, he's, I don't know. Oh yeah, look, see, he's all blonde. He has black hair. He's just really good. I just think he's really good looking. But yeah, I could, you know, just like you just gotta sweep some stuff under the rug, and then all of a sudden he's okay, you know. Where's the redeem to make Rosu bark at every bad boy? Oh, wait, where's my clothes? What? Wait, what? Why am I just ahead? Go back. Go back. How'd that happen? Who did that? Why is my model breaking? What happened? That's so weird. But yes, Chisaki is an okay guy as long as you sweep some things under the rug and ignore some crimes. You know, he's okay. He's okay if you think about it. No, just me. How to get into Rose's list: 1, be hot; 2, murder people; minimum 3, be loyal. Listen. I just love characters who are passionate about their significant other, or like can be. I can imagine him being passionate about things, you know? I feel like for only look at Rose, yes! Like I said, I can excuse a lot of things. Murder, genocide, war crimes, but not cheating. Okay, next person. I'm kind of afraid now of who it is gonna be. I made the list, but I forgot the order. Buggy! Live action Buggy. Okay, listen, before anybody say anything. Holy shit, that is one hell of a title. Terp, hi. Listen. You don't understand the grip this man had on TikTok when the live action came out. The book talk girlies, the dark romance girlies, the normies flooded TikTok with edits of this man. Like, they knew what they were doing. They hired an actual model to play him. If I'm not meant to simp, why was he acted by a model? Wait, what? Yandere isn't the same as loyal, but it's close. But but yes, he's like, you don't understand. Like, look, like at first I didn't think I liked Buggy, but then this scene happened. Like, look at him. How was I supposed to not fold? Like, look at that. That is the posture of a whore. I'm sorry. That is the most slutty little like standing position I've ever seen. It was so hot. How was I not meant to simp? Please. Guy is dangerously obsessed. Rosu. Oh, that's damn cute. Oh, damn, that's cute. Bisexual pose. No, it's true. Wait, I wonder if he's on here too. I wonder who you mean. The man spreading Rosu bait. No, the lean, the casual leg over the armchair. Like it's giving like nonchalant, like I don't give a fuck, like hot boy. You know, it's giving hot boy. You know what? If Don Flamingo is in the live action, because I haven't really watched One Piece, I just watched live action out of curiosity, and also for Makenyu, because I'm a big fan of Makenyu. Makenyu's the actor for Zoro. But I don't think he's committed any crimes that I know of. Hopefully not. Like I said, I can only so listen, okay, before we go further, I can excuse crimes in fiction, not crimes IRL. Leon from Resident Evil 4. Oh, yeah, Leon's so hot. Yep. Smash, definitely. Goro Majima is that the character from Persona? I actually haven't played that, so I'm not sure. But I feel like he would be. Oh, not? No, then I don't know who Goro is. Oh, Yakuza. I haven't played that either. I should play more games, yeah. But I'm too busy being a simp for men who would kill me in a heartbeat. But like, you know, worth it. That's an easy smash for Rosie. Only the fact at one point Leon is both mega sub and mega dom at certain parts of the series. Ooh, that's actually kind of interesting. Well, Rosie is gonna get the hots for him in 1 second. I'm calling it. Oh no, should I play Yakuza then? Oh, bye Alex, bye, good night. Okay, next person. Isaiah! My little boy, I love him. My unhinged little manipulator. I love a guy who can manipulate you. I love him so much. He's He's not sweet, literally not sweet, but I find him sweet. like I don't know, that scene from like, you know, I think it was the first season where he was like kind of pressuring that one girl to like on the roof to like, you know, just a whoo, splat. Yeah, I thought that was, I shouldn't have found that attractive, but I did. I just find he's just very charismatic, and I just find his manipulation really, really hot. Okay, him, I'll say he's sassy like Poopy Head, but I can see why people like him. He's just so charismatic. Like, he's like, I'm just drawn to him. He's so cool. I don't think he's the worst out of everybody here. Like, he's not a war criminal for one, but he is pretty bad. Like a manipulator, a little chaos fiend. Always says anime downgraded his jacket from ankle length. Yes. His jacket in the light novel, it was good. It was. The anime did not do him justice, unfortunately. Next person. Wait, only Hazel who knows who this is. This is Luo Bin-he from Self Savings. Like, I'm getting the name mixed up. There's too many S's. Scum Villain Self-Saving System. Yes, Bin-he, my beloved. I have to explain who he is. So he is a character from a novel, literally, like, it's an isekai. The main character gets isekai'd into a novel. And technically he's the main character of that novel, but he's not the main character of the story. But yeah, he's the main character of the novel that got the actual main character got isekai'd into. And he's unhinged, but he's also manipulative and devoted, because he kind of portrays, because it's POV, the POV is in the actual MC's point of view, so we see like the plot happening through his eyes. But like, if you sit down and think about how he acts, he's very, like, he comes across towards the MC as like very like a crybaby, very like very omega kind of like a little baby. But like, he's actually kind of insane, like devotedly manipulative, because a lot of it, I think, is an act where he's just manipulating the MC into falling in love with him by making him seem like he's not a threat. But he is, because like, he's done things like murder, and he's a demon lord, and he drank the MC's blood at one point in order to control his body, things like that. But like, you know, he's such a sweet boy. I love him so much. Corpse stealing, yes, he also stole, when the MC died, he stole his corpse and slept with it. Not like slept with it, but like slept beside it, you know, because he was just so devotedly in love with his MC, who was the teacher. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, Bin-he. I love him so much. He's such a cutie. Don't join the dark side, Hazel. Oh god. Okay, I think there's only one more left. You guys can't judge me on this next one. Please. Out of everything I've just mentioned, you guys specifically cannot judge me on the last one. Too late, hurry, bought the special edition hardcover. You bought so many versions of the book. It's crazy. Okay, you guys ready for the next one? The last one? Whew. Please don't judge me. It's Megatron! I love Megatron from Transformers. I told you, no, judgment, no judgment, no judgment.
Emotional damage.
That was so loud, holy crap. But yes, Megatron. You don't understand. There's no like valid explanation. I just listen. I can't even see this one coming. Listen. I fell down a rabbit hole, okay? Did you know there are people who make human/transformer smut? I haven't read it, but I'm so curious. I want to know how that works. Is that bad? I know there are Starscream fans, so why not? It's Rule 34. But how does it work? They're still robots and the person is human. YN is human. I need to know how it works. But I'm afraid to. You know what? It could be, it's not even that bad because if I think about it, I've seen like Optimus Prime edits on TikTok and they make him like the edits, they're edits. And like, they make him look really hot and like Megatron, he got the fang teeth that are really hot. And he's just, he's authoritative, We need Bingha's husband to come explain it to us so you would know. It's prawn logic. Listen. I can barely defend myself for this one, guys. I'm trying very hard. But yeah, Megatron, it could have been worse. I was looking at the Predators from Alien, like from the Predator movies at one point. I saw edits of them and I was like, you know what? Maybe. Rosie, you should play Yakuza series, and I hope you get down bad for Kiryu and Majima, and I am straight. Okay, maybe I'll play it. I'll look at Steam and see how much it costs. Listen. Oh, another person who almost made the list was Beelzemon from Digimon. He's not that bad. It's just, he just got the look, that bad boy biker look, and like, I'm a sucker for that. Another the fact that he's also not human, but like, we are just gonna ignore that. After yesterday, surprise, Devamon isn't here. Devamon is cute, but he's not Beelzemon. He's no Beelzemon. I'm sorry. He's just a little gothic boy, but Beelzemon is a little bad boy. There are some people who didn't make the cut. I think, who else didn't make the cut that I thought? Oh, wait, he's not here. I forgot to add him. Wait, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Properties. Oh no, I didn't. I'm such a bad streamer. I forgot to add him. He should have made the list. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Oopsie. Okay, it went back to the beginning, so we're just gonna quickly refresh. So, child tried to genocide a whole country but failed, but he's a good big brother. And he didn't actually kill people. He did probably kill people in his job, but we're just gonna ignore that because he's a cutie who loves his family. Caleb wants to lock you up forever, but in order to protect you. And I love that devotion. He's a good boy. I wouldn't mind being locked up with him forever and ever and ever. Because you know what? He would never cheat on me, and I love that about that. Charlie is cute like a puppy. That's how he gets away with it. Yes. Next person, Dimitri from Fire Emblem. Terrorist, war criminal, his life turned to shit the moment like the moment the story started, but like, you know, he's hot. He got hotter because of it, so maybe it was worth it. Maybe all the trauma was worth it if you got hot at the end, you know? That's called character progression. Mikey tried to kill this. Technically successfully killed his friends in certain timelines. A little unhinged, has dark impulses. He kind of like, you know, feeds into. But you know, he's a cutie patootie at the end of the day. Sanzu, devoted stalker, god worshipper of his leader. But I feel like that can translate to a great lover. You just gotta redirect it, and then, like, you know, I just love a devoted man who will never cheat on you. That's the theme. I don't know why. Or, like, he will never also leave you. They would never leave you. A yandere will never leave you. You don't gotta worry about anything with a yandere. Chisaki, Yakuza, and what else? Yakuza and child abuser, but we just ignore that. We, like, you know, just sweep that under the rug a bit. He's not that bad if you think about it. If you just ignore everything else about his character. But he's a cutie. Buggy! Villain, enslave some people, you know, but like, look at that. That's such a slutty little pose. So we're just gonna forgive that. Izaya, master manipulator. Try to have people off themselves, but we're just gonna ignore that too because he is hot. Binghe, also master manipulator. A little unhinged, yandere, overprotective, possessive, but you know, he'd make a really good boyfriend. He really would. Megatron, no comment. Last but not least, Tsukiyama from Tokyo Ghoul. I love this boy. Didn't I pick the best picture? Yes, he's a cannibal. So what? He is passionate. He's very passionate. We'll go with that. He's very passionate. And like he's so cute. He's like a little cutie. I'm gonna make you rank them next. Oh, they'll all be ranked cuties. My little cutie patooties. Or deathmatch. Tsukiyama. I love Tsukiyama. You know, I actually dropped Tokyo Ghoul and stopped reading it the moment I felt like they were doing a disservice to Tsukiyama. I didn't like how the story was treating him, so I dropped it for him. I'm like, I don't like how you're treating my boy. I'll no longer read you. But I love him. It's just something about a character who's so passionately devoted, you know? Maybe for the wrong reasons, but they're the right reasons for me. But yeah, I love this picture, by the way. It's just so funny. I really picked the right one. This is what I meant by like the I love their eyes. Staring into your soul. But yeah, do I need therapy? Possibly. Or I just, you know, have a peculiar taste in men. But there's nothing wrong with that, right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with my taste in men. They're all not good boys, but they're good boys to me. Yeah, that was my attempt at defending the men I love. Some of them weren't even men, kind of technically, if you squint. Megatron's kind of a question mark. He's men presenting. You know, you have an acquired taste. Okay, I'll be very scared to ever meet your future spouse. You know, a lot of people have actually told me that. A lot of people have told me that. Listen. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You just gotta ignore something, sweeping some under the rug. But you know what? You'll always be taken care of. Yeah, they always say like about villains versus a hero when it comes to like their lover or whatever. Is like a hero will sacrifice, like, you know, will sacrifice everything to save the world, but a villain will burn the world to save you. What's bad about that? I want to see the world burn. Does that make me a bad person? Maybe. Maybe I'm just as bad as them, actually. But you know that I am a villainess. I am a villainess. You came here knowing that. Trust Fund 65 Blue Eyes Finance Criminal History. I don't want that white collar bullshit type of crime. Oh, you committed tax fraud? No. I need that serious crime. You must like, murder is bare minimum. Bare minimum. I mean, like, look at my lore. You all know what you're getting into. Okay. And back, and I had miso soup and a tummy. Oh no, you have a tummy ache, derp. I'm sorry. Was it from the soup? Did you drink too fast? Did you eat the soup too fast? But I think we're wrapping up right now. We went through the list. This is why your demon prince won't give up. It's true. He's shut up. Oh, sorry. He's shut up for once. But he is technically, like, you can talk to him if you use, what was it? Exclamation mark Isaac. Isaac. Say hi. Oh, that's so loud. He won't talk back though. He'll just repeat because he's in his dormant state. So he can't sass you back yet. But yeah, we're just gonna wrap up soon. I just need to find somebody to raid. But thank you all for coming. Who is... He muted? What? What do you mean he muted? But wait, how? How is he muted? Why is everything broken? I don't get it. Wait, I can do this. Hello? Hi.
Hi.
Oh wow, that's so loud. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, I think he works now. But we're wrapping up. So let's find somebody to raid. Who is actually on? Is anybody no streaming? Oh, BB. She is playing Date Everything. We're gonna raid BB. Why isn't he... Why isn't he reading? Oh no. Or not? Isaac, why? Wait, does he only listen to me? What the fuck? Okay, whatever. We're wrapping up. That's a next time problem. That's a next stream problem. Okay. We're gonna rate. Yeah. Where am I? Okay. Search. I forgot how to do things. Okay, so we're rating BB. She's playing date everything. Everyone go say hi to her. Gonna start the raid soon. Thank you all for coming. I love y'all. I'm probably gonna stream sometime soon, probably this weekend as well. Bye bye. Love you. Thanks for coming in. Bye.